point right here where I want to take as much momentum into the half as possible. That means probably being a little more risky. We got a 10-point lead, so we can't just keep doing what we're doing, but at the same time, they went from not scoring for a very long time to scoring a couple of times down. Now I feel like they might have figured something out, just maybe. So I might play a little bit differently right here on defense. I might be a little bit more aggressive. I look from Philly from deep. He's able to get that three to go. We're going to carry it into the half, man. 37-23 at the half. Big half from Philly so far. You can see I got 11 sitting down there, so I'm doing a little stop. We come out in the third. Look at us being aggressive, trying to put the press on. We ain't really played that right, though. We gave this man a perfect lane, and Philly was just able to get over to contest that layup. If I'm him, I'm mad at the animation they gave him. Like, it's so many better animations in the game. I don't know why that's the one they gave him. He ended up, missing that layup. He probably pissed. I'm sorry, bro. I want to go ahead and apologize to you because you deserve better than that. If we're going to come out and press, which I'm a fan of, but you got to do it better than that. Like, we didn't execute that at all. Come back and hack right here. Sometimes you got to do it. 10 seconds on the clock. And to my surprise, I felt like my guy probably could have scored more. I don't know if he was trying to get others involved. I don't know if Shaden kind of had him where he was a little bit passive. I don't know. I just felt like he was swinging it a lot of times. And at some point, I don't want to say I stopped being concerned about him scoring because anybody on the floor can score. But, I started to feel like he was looking too fast. I felt like he was playing passively. He was looking to move the rock. So I was like, all right, cool. All right, I can deal with that. Third quarter, this is the quarter we got to take over. This is the quarter we got to make sure we don't slack off. We don't allow them to gain some momentum and end up getting back in this game and making us look crazy. That's a great contest. My man stepped into the defense on that shot. Can't get it to go. Man, they need to run this quarter. This thing just might get ugly. It just might. Nobody stopped ball right there. They let Philly get the rebound, put it on the floor, and take it coast to coast, finish with two hands of safety. That ain't really the ideal way you want to play that right there. Again, I felt like he had an edge to get around me there. Kicked it out for the pass. It's going to bounce around. That double bounce saved him, but I'm in there. I was standing tall in there. Got a good shot contest. The shot still falls. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Now, ordinarily, I'll tell you guys, it's never too late to make a push. I don't care if you've been down for 3 quarters. You can make that push in the fourth, and that's true. I really believe that. But I also believe in this computer-generated momentum. Even though 2K denies it, as much as I play this game, I believe that it exists. And I feel like if they let us have 3 quarters of momentum going into that fourth, they're going to have to play a flawless quarter to get back into this game. I'm not saying it can't happen, y'all. It can happen. But, man, you're putting a lot of unnecessary pressure on yourself if you play it that way. Thought I got out there for the contest. That shot falls. That's the kind of stuff that his field made, right? A shot creating point forward. That's the type of shots that he makes his living off of. And we kind of get caught sleeping on defense right here. So now they showing a little form of life. They kicking. I like it. I like it. Now let's see if we can respond, because I knew they was going to make a run at some point. Every team you play, every good team, they're going to make a run. I expected them to make a run. How we react to the run and how we handle it is where, it matters now. Now on that last play, I don't know if you saw it, your boy kind of fell asleep. Philly came down and set a down screen for your boy, and I was kind of in spectator mode. It didn't cost us right there, but this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. I can fall asleep on that play right there. It could end up being a turnover for us and a basket for them. Lo and behold, a 3 or something, and that swing, that 5-point swing, I had you looking like, dang, hold up, how did we get here? And it could throw the momentum their way. I've seen it happen. We got to get a bucket here. I don't feel like we have to, but we like to. Man, I get the offensive board right there. I don't know about that shot. That man can make some crazy shots, but I don't know about that one. We end up not getting points on that possession. We still in a good spot. I definitely want to stop right here, though. Let's see how we play it. Kind of switching me and Slim off. I sailed all the way out to come in and contest that shot. Maybe I affected it. I don't know. He misses the shot. Long outlet pass. Be patient down there. And see, this is... Now, I'm gonna make everybody run laps. The whole team gonna run laps. Like, Philly just saved us right there, but we had a couple of questionable shot attempts right there. And those are the shots you don't have to do. Like, we up. It's kind of late in the game. It's the third quarter. We should be to the point where if it takes 20 seconds of that 24-second shot clock to get a good look, take the 20 seconds. When you waiting for the best possible look. Great no foul right there, but I mean, I want to jump. I got a little chase down hard. It's nothing too major. But a lot of times I'm able to get those blocks, and I was afraid to even try it right there. I don't want to risk him getting a chance at 3. Last 5 seconds of the third quarter, that timeout right there was really good because I don't know what was about to happen. Don't know if it was going to force me out of bounds or what. But we got 5 seconds to get one more basket. Just one more gut punch going into the fourth quarter. We set it up beautifully, man. They got to respect me in that corner. They never knew what was coming. Great catch by Philly. Of course, I'm going to make the right pass. When I tell y'all I play like prime LeBron, a lot of people say, Spade, prime LeBron got a whole lot of points, though. He scored more than you. And I said, that's true. But y'all don't remember. Y'all used to be on Bron hard about passing, especially his first couple of years in Miami. LeBron would have the last shot for the game and swing it. And folks would be like, why didn't Bron shoot that? And Bron would always be like, well, that's a smart basketball play. Y'all forget that part of LeBron. So I might got a little bit of that in me, too. I might. Giving him the three-point shot, still waiting on him to prove to me that he can make that shot consistently. He can't get it to go. We get the board, quick outlet pass, easy basket. Man, we off a cool dub right here. 4:20 to go for all my smokers. I don't know if it's enough time. I don't know if they've shown us enough. You know what I'm saying? And that's not shade, because somebody gonna take it as shade. It's definitely not shade. I'm just saying, on this particular day, the way things was going, they didn't show us enough. I don't think it's enough time for them to turn it on. You know, that's just how I feel. Who knows? So I'm not even gonna drag this video out much longer. If they don't make a few stops, we're gonna make this thing short. We're just gonna see how it goes. I like the press off the inbound, trying to put the pressure on Slim. I like it. We are in no hurry to score. We're just gonna slow it down. I'm a slow track, kick it around the Slim, big shot. Hey man, look man, that's the kind of stuff we like to do. We're gonna go ahead and draw the curtains over here. In this particular game, man, we was firing on all cylinders. Everybody kind of had a really good game, and it helped us get this dub. Now, I don't know if it will play out that same way if we met again. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't. Hope you guys enjoyed the game, y'all. I'm out.
He said, GG, you want to run it back?
Just press start.
That's what my family said. Just press start.
This is the Oasis, where the limits of reality are your own imagination.
I could not have written Ready Player One if I had not grown up on a steady diet of Steven Spielberg movies.
What is going on, folks? In this case, Spade the Prospect, the leader of the Wolfpack himself, the CEO of the Made Man crew. I'm back today with a brand new Pro-Am gameplay, man. Look, the one I brought you guys the other day was pretty good, man. We ran into these guys and everything was clicking for us. We was firing on all cylinders. We had them in the bigger four-leg lock, the cross-face chicken wing, the torture rack. We had them in everything. And right after the game, the guy that some of the guys on my team had ran walk-on with sent a message and said, hey, y'all want to run it back? And they sent him a message and said, just press start. You know, we'll probably find each other back. And lo and behold, boom, we ran right back into the same team. Now, this is kind of cool because the chess match part is probably gone. At this point, they probably know what to expect from us. We probably know what to expect. I want to say we should. I mean, we just played 4 quarters of ball against these guys. So what happens in this game is going to be interesting. It's going to be a little bit intriguing. You're going to see 2 teams come out here and try to do something completely different than what they just did. So this game just started, and I can already see what they're doing. Now, we played man defense against these guys in the first game, and some of the guys on the team have fallen in love with man defense. I don't care what the offense throw our way, they want to play man defense. That's not me. I prefer to be in 2-3. I typically only want to go man if we running against, 5 out. Because when you play man, what kind of beats man is wraps, picks, that kind of stuff. So already off the gate, this game just started, and I already see them setting picks, and the big keep coming up, putting in greasy. Fam, I don't want your arms on me. They came out and they started to do that differently. Now, I'm not really sure why. This gameplay ain't even crazy old. I said it was old in the last game. I was wrong. You see the MPBA logos and stuff on the court, so it's actually not that old. But for some odd reason, we stayed in man. So that's one thing that we did different. I don't know why we didn't approach it differently, but we didn't. And also, offensively, last game, we pretty much ran it through me a lot in that game, and we didn't do so here. So, like I said, I'm not really sure. I don't remember the reason why we changed the things that we changed, and we didn't change the thing on defense that I feel like we should have changed, but we did. So coming out the gate, man, we still look good. We came out the gate firing on all cylinders offensively. Defensively, I still feel like we played well. I mean, we wasn't able to hold them to the type of horrendous. Look at this right here. Bruh, that ticked me off because I wanted it in my right hand. That's my biggest, I don't know, biggest might be a reach, but that's one of my complaints about this year's 2K. It'll just randomly make you put the ball in the other hand. It's not you, you're not controlling it, he'll just be doing it. And I would never want the ball in my left hand running by that guy on that side, especially considering I got a right hand dominant player. But whatever, 2K, whatever. But anyway, coming out the gate, man, I was expecting these guys to come out and kind of play with this sense of urgency, and that's exactly what we got, as you can see. I kind of wish I could have been a fly on the wall in their party because they played it a little bit differently on offense. I didn't feel like this dude right here with the rock, I don't feel like he played bad at all in the first game. And I mean, I'm not saying that they thought he did, but they did something different with their offense too. So I think the guy that some of the guys on my team were saying probably should have been running the offense, I think he ran some of the offensive sets here in the second game. I don't know if that was his call. I don't know if the team, went to him like, okay, we're going to show him a different look. I knew that snatch was coming, and I tried to get back. I ain't even get the shot contest. Like, I felt like I got back, but I guess I did. So anyway, I ain't even get the shot contest. Like, I felt like I got back, but I guess I did. So anyway, at the same time, I guess they could be saying the same thing. Like, we came out and did something differently on offense, too. So, and more than anything, without me thinking too deep into it, it was probably just both teams feeling like, okay, they know what's coming, so let me show them something different. This can be dangerous, though. That's when you overthink. Like, when you do stuff like this, that's when you see the Seahawks at the goal line thinking, I think that they think that we're going to run it, so I'm going to pass it. Like, sometimes when you try to outthink what you think, that's a whole lot of things. But you get where I'm going with it, right? Sometimes you just got to play ball, bro. Sometimes you just got to play ball. Dumping that one right there down the spark at the end of the first, I think we both had the idea to cut. We was kind of in each other's way. I felt like it was a good dump off. We couldn't get the layup to go. We in the first quarter with a 3-point lead. I feel pretty good about it, man. I've seen better quarters from us. I've certainly seen worse quarters from us, too. So moving forward here in the second quarter, I'm going to see if we can keep this scoring intensity up. This play right here, man, I kind of want to give Spark credit for being able to get a bucket on that play. That's a busted play. Like, when we just dribble around until it's 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and then we try to play hot potato and get a shot in, that's probably not how you... I felt like it was a good dump off. We couldn't get the layup to go. We in the first quarter with a 3-point lead. I feel pretty good about it, man. I've seen better quarters from us. I've certainly seen worse quarters from us, too. So moving forward here in the second quarter, I'm going to see if we can keep this scoring intensity up. This play right here, man, I kind of want to give Spark credit for being able to get a bucket on that play. That's a busted play. Like, when we just dribble around until it's 5 seconds left on the shot clock, and then we try to play hot potato and get a shot in, that's probably not how you want to do things. That's not the ideal way of getting the offense to go. So anytime you got a busted play, and you still can get points out of it, hey, you got to put some thumbs in the air. That went pretty good for us. Great defensive stop on the back end, long outlet pass, easy bucket, man. Great defense leads to easy offense. I'm telling you, sometimes when the offense ain't looking good, really what you need is a defensive stop. I'm telling you. And just like in the first game, I was playing this guy. I was kind of giving him the 3. Now, that's a great call out for the cut right there. I didn't feel like in the first game he shot consistently enough from 3 for me to smother him up there, because more than anything, I've expected his ability to get by me. That's a direction pass fail right there, Slim. I saw you. Direction pass won't let me get it to you. It's all good. I got us though. But yeah, they was calling out cuts. They was doing things differently in this game, and I like it. I'm going to give them their props for that. So many of these guys got one way to attack you, and if you stop that, they got absolutely nothing. So even though they still kind of played the same way, they mixed it up just enough. They threw in some screens. They threw in a little bit of raps. They called out some cuts. They did everything to try to catch us off guard. Now, right now, we still in pretty good shape. We sitting here with a lead. Not a big lead, but we still sitting here with a lead. And I like that. I like that they went into their bag a little bit. Matter of fact, I like that we made them go into their bag a little bit. The things that they did in game 1, they knew if they came out in game 2 and did that same thing, it was going to be the same result. We made them dig a little bit deep right here. So look, Flame, I got to know if he got that. Flame, he's a different guy. And I tried to close out on him. Couldn't get back in time. He's able to get the 3 to go. We had nailed the 3. He came right back. You see me checking like, wait a minute. Hey, what he doing? What he doing? Let me see how he's shooting from deep. Spark is somebody that we have gotten to the point where I feel comfortable with Spark running the offense through him. I'm not a huge fan. Some of the things we do, and I'm gonna keep it a whole stack with y'all. Anytime we have our disagreements, and let me say this: every pro-am team out there had these spats and these disagreements. Let me make sure I say that. Anytime we have our spats and our disagreements, I challenge people to let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, you can tell me I'm wrong. I don't think I'm right all the time. I'm right a damn lot. Let me say that. I'm right a lot, but I'm not right all the time. So some of the things we were doing in this gameplay right here, I wasn't saying anything about. I was just trying to be, the good teammate, whether I agreed or disagreed, and just chill. But one of the things we was doing in this gameplay, I ain't really like it. We kept doing this thing where we would kind of run a two-man offense with either me and Slim or Spark and Slim, and we would send Slim on a cut, and we would pass him the ball, which is just ass backwards. This man's a pure shark, and you got me and Spark. We both got slasher in our build. That thing is way more effective if we flip it. And I should have called it out, but like I said in the video where I talked about Philly and how valuable he is, a lot of times